Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Now I'm working on a 1965 Wagoneer, and right now we're trying to get this area all situated and getting it ready to start this motor that hasn't ran in over 20 years. And with anything that's sat for that long, we would like to change a few crucial parts just like the thermostat to make sure that everything is still functioning correctly when we do go for that initial turn on. As you can see, we're scraping away to get the old gasket off and prep everything to make sure the surface is all nice and ready for the new thermostat. You can also see that I have the valve cover off so that we can check everything and make sure that we can set the correct distance on those valves in between the rocker arms and everything else like that, as it has been sitting for a while and the head has been played with a little bit like that, so we want to make sure that everything was still in the correct timing. Right now, we're checking to make sure the coolant system is up to date. Now, I did find a leak inside my radiator. I will be making a video about how to patch your radiator, make sure that you have something working again, especially if you can't find a replacement. That will be in a separate video though, so stay tuned for that. As you can see right here, we finally got the gasket off, and you can see how weathered and beat up the original thermostat is. One thing I do like versus the newer thermostats, as you can see the quality difference in how things were built back in the day versus now, as the new thermostat replacements are sort of this new bimetal, which usually wears out sooner than the older ones were, and the old ones are solid brass pretty much. Alright, once you got everything all scrubbed up and cleaned up, use some goo off or some acetone or stuff like that. Make sure you remove anything that's on the surface. I'm just trying to clean up inside that whole area. Line up the new thermostat. Get your new gasket lined up, some new forma gasket. Let it seep out the sides, and then you can scrape away and clean it up with a little bit of a razor blade. Here's the finished product after it's sat. Remember to like and subscribe and follow for more on this channel.